Hey guys, I'm Jamaal. So I'm going to be your teacher today. Today we're going to be doing a breaking class. So we're going to be going through some fundamentals for you guys to try at home. So breaking was made by kids in New York, and some of the fundamentals goes from Toprock. So we're doing the steps on top. We're going to be doing a go down into a footwork step, into a freeze. Alright, so try along. It's going to be really basic, it's for everyone, so have fun and see where we get. Alright, so we're going to be starting with the Toprock. We're going to be starting with a step called the two-step. Just make sure that you got enough space and you're not bumping into anything. You don't need a lot of space, so don't worry about that too much. And yeah, let's have fun, let's get down. Alright, so first we're going to work on the legs. So keep it nice and simple. So we're going to take one leg out to the side and bring the other leg in. We're going to do the other way. One leg out, the other one in. Now you got this, we're going to just speed up a little bit more. So you go step, in, step, in, step, in. Alright? So we're going to try and do it with the music. Jump in when you can. Alright? So go. And alright, while you're stepping, loosen up your knees a little. You don't want to be too locked to your knees, just let them bend. Now you've got the legs, we're going to try and make it as small as possible, alright? Now we're going to try and go a bit bigger, so make it as big as you can. Big. Big. Try and reach as far as you can, wherever the space is, alright? And then you're going to bring it back in. So at the beat you can hear it. There you go. That's what you're stepping on. Cool. Now you got the legs. With your upper body, you can be almost playing like a character. And you just want to ride that beat. So I do a slight rock, which is just back and forth. Like so. Good. Now what I want you to do, accentuate your head movement. So make your head movement a bit more, almost like you're saying hi to someone. So, alright, so you're using that as a rhythm maker. Now I want you to use your body a bit more. Boom. So as you hear in the music, it's almost like a cowboy movie, like Western. So we take on that character. Almost like you got your horse and riding. You're feeling it. And nice. So that's your two-step. So your two-step stays continuous throughout the whole of the Toprock. So it's a good foundation to learn. Alright? So the next step we're going to go to, well done for that. So the next step we're going to go to is our cross step. So we're going to take, if you're mirroring me, it'll be your left leg. We're going to take that across. Alright, so you don't want the leg facing forwards, you want it tilted on the side. So the kids that made this style, but one of their most prized possessions was their trainers. So they wanted to showcase their whole trainer. So if you put the shoe directly on, you can't see much of the shoe. So they wanted to showcase the whole trainer. So they used to like use a toothbrush to clean their trainers. It was really valuable to them because they wouldn't be able to get another pair for a while. So it was on the side. And when you bring it back in, we're going to go to the other side, you can see that whole shoe on the side. If you're in your socks, showcase your foot, your sock. It doesn't really matter. Alright? So that's the step. So repeat that. So we're going to go to the left, cross, in, and the other leg, cross, and then back in. All right. So your stance. So in breaking, you want to look cool. You want to look fresh. All right. So when you're stepping across, I want you to think about your whole stance. All right. And with the upper body, you just want your arms out. So it's always above your waist, and your arms are out. So you're almost like a style. You know, you tend to see people like this, the hip hop or anything like that, but it took a lot of movements from like Kung Fu or like Spider-Man or Hulk or Wolverine. So think of your favorite character and think what kind of characteristics they would have. All right, so Spider-Man's here, we can be almost like Batman with the wings. So if you think of it like Batman, like the wings, boom. So you go bring it in, bring some wings in, and then you go out the other side. Like Batman, when he jumps off building, he's like scaling, he's flying. All right, so bring it in. So in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. All right, we're gonna try it with the music, and let's see where we get. We're gonna try and do an 8 count. All right. So, back in our parallel stance, we're in a 2-step stance, alright? So the first step, we're going to take that right leg, or left leg if you're mirroring, arms are in, out. Bring it in, out. In, out. We're going to try and speed this up a little bit more. So you cross, cross, cross. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, good. So let's try again. We're going to do 8 count, alright? Go. Start with your left leg if you're mirroring. So you go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Smashing it. Cool. So that's the cross step. So that's at the front. All right. So we got a 2-step in the center to get you going. You start off with your 2-step, and then you go into your cross step. All right. So cross steps at the front. Now what we're going to do is go to the side, which is your salsa step, which you can imagine from the dance style of salsa. So it's taken, and we're going to be going out. All right. So we're going to start on this leg. So you're going to take your leg, like your 2-step, we're going to step it out, but you're letting the leg come out a bit further. You're stepping, but we're not stepping in, we're just going to bring the leg back in. We're going to take our left leg, or your right leg if you're mirroring, out to the other side. Nice. So in repetition, it'll just look like this. So you go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. All right. So make sure you make your stance wide and your knees are bent and you're not too upright. You want to be just a little bit down a bit. So it goes in, out, in, out. All right. Shall we try it with the music? See where we get. So take it nice and slow for the start. So you're going to take your left leg, it's going to go up, it's going out. You're going to bring it in, it's going to go out to the other side. Nice. In, out for your left leg. In, out for your right leg. Alright? So try to speed up. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, alright? Nice. You got that? We're going to try and speed up a little bit faster, alright? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Nice. And just keep that going. Alright, we're going to finish with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in. Alright, well done. for this step, just let your hands loose. So we're just gonna go, so when it's loose, you're just gonna go here. We're just gonna step it, all right? Don't worry about the arms too much, all right? Cool. So going from, so you got a two-step, you got a cross step, you got a salsa step. It's almost like a march. All these, notice these steps are kind of like a march. And then we're gonna go to the last top rock step, which is a back step. All right? So, similar again, we're going from the front, we're going to the sides, now we're gonna go to the back. All right, so you're gonna take your left leg, and we're gonna bring it back. All right? So imagine, and you're gonna bring that right back in, similar to all the other steps. You're gonna take your right leg, you're gonna take that back, and bring that in. Nice and simple. Let's try and speed up a bit. So when you step back, you want to have a little bit more bounce about you in your knees. So you don't want to land too flat, or it's harder to try and recover to come back. So soft on the knees, and you bring them back, and in. All right. So in full motion, it should look like this. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So you're gonna try it with the music. We'll go slow and we'll speed it up again. All right. Ready? So we're gonna take it nice and slow. All right. We're gonna start with your left leg. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. In. Step. In. Step. In. Step. In. Keep it going. Step. In. Step. In. Nice. Step. In. Step. In. Nice. Wow. We're going to try and speed up a bit. So we're going to be going in this motion. Alright. So we're going to start with your left leg. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and nice. Amazing. Well done if you got this far. It's really great. So now we're gonna put all the 4 top rock steps together. All right. So we're gonna do 8 counts on each one. So you go as a 2-step to the cross step to the salsa step to the back step. All right. So we're gonna take it nice and simple. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. From here, we'll go to the cross step. Remember that body shape, the angle. All right. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we'll go to the salsa step. Your right leg, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, then into the back step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Let's try it with the music, and then we're gonna move on to the go down. All right, let's do it. You're ready, all right? So we're going to count you down, so we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we stop, all right? Cool. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and salsa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Cool. So that's the first part of the story or our sentence. All right, so that's an introduction. Now we're gonna go to the spin down. All right. So what I want you to do, we're gonna take a nice jump. All right. So now that you jumped, as you jump, you're gonna cross your legs, as you see like Michael Jackson might have seen. You kind of jump, cross, and you're gonna spin round. All right. But we're gonna change this up. We're gonna make it a bit more breaking. We're gonna go down. All right. So you're gonna jump, cross. As you spin, I want you to go down. So you spin and you're going down, down, down. All right. And you should finish in this position. boom. So you go take it nice and slow again. So you jump, cross. You can't turn this way because your body won't let you. So you have to turn the other way. As you're halfway, you're gonna let your legs twist until you're down. Okie dokie. Should I speed up again? So we're gonna do 8 count down and then go. So we go 5, 6, or 5 count down, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, spin, down. Cool. So after this, we've gone from the back step. Alright, 6, 7, 8. Go jump, cross, spin down to here. Alright? Should we try it with the music? So we're gonna do 8 count of the back step. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and jump down. Cool, let's try it. Go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and jump down. Nice, nice. So now you know how to go down. So that's the second part of our story. We've gone down. All right. We're going to go to our footwork. So we're going to do what's called a hook step. All right. So we actually, when you come down, you finish in a natural hook step. All right. So hook, like Captain Hook, you're going to bring it in. So the back of my knee is tucked into my ankle and it hooks around my leg like that. Now I've got my foot just down. My hands out ready. I don't want my bum on the ground. I'm slightly up. I'm on the ball of the foot. All right, and the hands over here. Okay. From here, we're going to bring the leg round to this position, which is almost neutral. Okay. So your hands still here, balancing. But what I want you to do, push up. So you're almost in like a really low squat. Okay. As you'll notice, if I turn on the side for you, I'm quite upright and I'm not flat-footed. So I want to be on the balls of my feet. All right. A quick tester for you. You can just go from hand to hand. It's really useful. This is what we're going to be doing, and switch to the other arm. Switch, switch, switch. If you got that nice and easy, what I want you to do, I want you to just walk forward, almost into a press up, and then walk back, so you can feel the balance of that position. And then when you come back, you should be, oof, I've gone a bit, so that's fine. You should be dead center. Okay, so we go back to the hook. The next step, we bring the hook to neutral. When you're here, what you're gonna do with this arm here, you're gonna take your arms, put it on the other side. As your arms come over, your other leg comes out. You're doing like a circular motion. And remember, the back of the knee is going into the ankle. Here, and then your foot's just prompt right there. I'm on the ball of my foot. If I do on the side for you, see the ball of my foot here, and I'm in this position. My hips off, not slouched down, hips off here. You can touch your knee if you like, but try not to. All right. From there, you're gonna bring the leg back. You're gonna switch to the other side. Instead, if you're mirroring, it's gonna be your right leg. That's gonna go out. Same again, back of the leg in here. In full motion, it should look like this. So you're gonna go hook, switch, hook, switch, hook, switch, hook. All right, so we're gonna do 4 of these. So we go, so this is start, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you started back on the hook you started with. So it's really important, remember that switch when you're switching your hands. That'll keep you going, okay? Awesome. So let's go from the spin now. So you go spin down. As you come down, you should kind of start in the hook. From here, you go switch to the other side. And again, so that's 2. That's 3. And you're gonna finish on the 4. Let's try it with the music, and now I'm gonna show you the freeze to end the sentence and finish the story. All right, cool. just gonna go from the spin down, alright? So you go 5, 6, 7, 8, and cross. Down. Foot. You ready? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, we're gonna keep it at speed so it's not too strenuous. So now you finished here, we're gonna go to a freeze, okay? So, a nice simple one. So freeze is the bullet point, you know what I mean? The full stop to, not your bullet point, the full stop to the sentence, alright? This is how we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish with some style and with something about you, alright? So now you go here, an easy, nice, easy one. You gotta bring your hip down, alright? Bring your arm out. What we're gonna do, your legs are gonna come out straight in front of you. What I want you to do, almost as if you're gonna be in this position, you're gonna take your legs, cross them to one leg. So you're mirroring me, so your right leg's on top, your left leg's flat out, hooked at the back. Alright? So that's your position. You're gonna finish like this. Alright? So from here, you can do it you like. You can almost kind of lay it all the way back. You can keep it up high, you can keep it here. Alright? If you go make it a little bit difficult, you can like finish here. As long as you got a freeze or a different position. Alright? Feel free to change that up and make your own freeze yourself to finish off the sentence. Alright? So a harder one, they probably see a bit more advanced people, you've seen it around. So you might go from hook, and you see some people go like baby freeze. Alright? Or they go to like a stab freeze. Alright? But we keep it nice and simple. We're just gonna finish just a stylish freeze. Alright? So we go from the hooks just to finish off this sentence. Okie dokie. So we're going to go down. You got your hook. We'll do 4 hooks. Right. Switch. 1. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. Last one. 4. From here, bring your body down. You cross your legs. Alright? And you finish. Boom. Cool, so that's going to end the sentence. Alright? So I want you to, I'm going to give you a little bit of time to practice. Alright? And while I explain what we're going to be going through. Okay? So, go through from the top rocks. So we've got 8 count here. Into the cross step. Into the side step. Into the back step. From here, you go down, you spin down, all right, into your hooks, boom, 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 all right. You're gonna finish on that last one, into your freeze. Remember, freeze can be whatever you like, so you can be higher, here, or the freeze can just be like this, boom, like this. So much that you can do, as long as you finish, be like. Cool, so be creative and play with it, alright? So we're gonna go all the way through. I hope you're ready. We're gonna take it nice and slow at the first and then we're gonna speed up. So I hope you enjoy. If you mess up, don't worry about it. You got time to practice and go over it, alright? So remember, you start with a 2-step. Hope you're ready. Good. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and salsa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go, jump. Down. Get that hook. Neutral. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. From here, drop the hip, you're gonna finish. Alright? So I hope you put your own little freeze on it, but it's up to you. Alright, so we're gonna add a little bit more energy in this one. We're gonna go through it, yeah? Alright, you ready? Turn it up a little bit. Hope you're ready. alright? So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and salsa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and cross. Down. Hook. Switch. And last one. Finish with your freeze. Alright. So give yourself a round of applause. We're smashed it if you made it all the way through. If you didn't, do not worry about it. Alright, so this is really hard to get all the way through and learn in only 30 minutes or a class, okay? So practice at home now, you got time, add your own characters, your own flavor, and play with it, alright? So you have a sentence, so you have a story. So we've gone from the introduction, which is our Toprock, we've gone down, alright? And the mid-story, we're hitting them with the hooks, and then we finish with our freeze, the full stop, alright? To tell that story, okay? So when you freeze, you finish, it's almost like the picture, it's the ending of it all. So I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'm sure I'll hopefully see you guys soon with some more content. But other than that, make sure you support Dance Exchange. Thank you for having me, and I really enjoyed teaching this class with you. Alright, so practice, have fun, stay healthy, stay safe, and enjoy. I'll see you soon.